Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Sega Man back with a Hangouts. And the title of this is called You Keep on Knockin', But You Can't Come In. It's an old song by Little Richard. And what I mean by that is my brother Unlimited Productions made a video, which inspired my other brother E-Rock to make a video, which inspired me to make a video. And it's all about the people, or let's say fake gamers and frauds out there. Just like my brother said, Xbox has been doing very, very well. They've been in the news. They've been the hype of the town out here in these gaming streets, man. From the new backwards compatibility games that came out during the 20th anniversary to Forza Horizon 5, Game Pass, and more things to come. And also cloud gaming now that you can play on your Xbox. So if you don't have the memory on your Series S or X, you can play some of those games that require a lot of memory, which is cool. I tried one out, which was the Avengers. But I want to talk a little bit about these years that the true Xbox gamers and fans have stuck it through. You know what I mean? You have people out there like Crap Gamer. I call him Mayonnaise Gamer. You know, people like Zaire. A lot of these guys I used to listen to, right? I used to listen to them till I found out how big of frauds they are. You know what I mean? Huge frauds in the gaming community. There's a few more that are out there. I don't really care to mention them. But now that Xbox, in their opinion, now that Xbox is doing good, in their opinion, they want to come back. In my opinion, Xbox has always been doing good. They had some problems when they first launched with the Xbox One, the very first one, with always being online, people talking about the Kinect. But when the Xbox One debuted, they had the better lineup of games. PS4 at the time didn't have shit. The Xbox One had the better games that came out when the Xbox came out. Rise, Son of Rome. A fantastic game that still is a great game today. Still holds up, right? But you know, that narrative of always being online and calling the Xbox One the 720p box, the VCR box, it being more $100 more because of the Kinect, get left a sour taste, in some people's mouths, and they ran with it. They ran with it, you know what I mean? When I first got my Xbox One, I didn't care what people out there in the gaming community said. I didn't jump ship. I'm one of the true diehard Xbox fans out here today. I didn't go run out and get a PlayStation 4. Okay, I just didn't. And a lot of these guys out here that do videos, they have channels, right? At first, when you start watching these guys, you're like, cool, man. We got people that are with the gaming and the Xbox community, man. They're out there doing the good work of Xbox, right? So what ends up happening is like later on, these guys did this shit for clicks and views. JCon79, what's up, brother? Zaire, Mayonnaise Gamer, All those guys out there, Shittiest Gaming, all those, all those guys, King Trash, all these guys out here, you know what I mean, are hypocrites. They're hypocrites. I said this before. Every console that's ever been made is not going to be perfect. There's going to be things that are going to go wrong. There's going to be wrong decisions that are made. Okay? Like the PS3. I mean, that was a disaster. I have a PS3. I can talk about it. It was a disaster. Okay? That's their worst console they ever brought out, in my opinion. You know what I mean? But now that Xbox is doing good, you got these dudes out here that want to come back. Just like E-Rock said, just like Unlimited Productions said, they want to come back now. You know what I mean? I'm never going to associate myself with them ever again, because they were never true fans. See, they're not true gamers. True gamers don't, they don't turn into turncoats. You know what I'm saying? Out here in the gaming community. You know what I mean? Who would ever thought back in the day that Mayonnaise Gamer, right, would switch up to a PlayStation 4? The way he talked about PlayStation back then and how he cheered for Xbox. But see, it's all about money with these guys. It's all about the clicks. The views. Your boy Sega Man, I keep it real. You don't have to subscribe to me. I'm going to keep preaching that. You don't have to subscribe to me. If you come and rock out with me on the Xbox Alpha podcast, our other podcast, The Exile, all the brothers, and you come and give your true opinions about Xbox and gaming out there in the streets, then it's all good. You know what I mean? It's all good. What's up, Unlimited? You need to check out my brother Unlimited channel, man. He did a great video earlier, and so did E-Rock. T Reaper, what's up, brother? These brothers are always here every time I do a video. Always. These are my true brothers out here. You know what I mean? But now you got these people that, they want to come back and they want to act like nothing's never happened. You know what I mean? Because, this feels like the 360 days. All right? It really does. This feels like the 360 days with all these back and pack games that just came out. I have 30 of them physically that are all downloaded into my Series X now. I'm actually playing Fear right now. I wanted to pause the game Fear and, do this video. You know what I mean? What's up, everybody? Let me put my boys up here. Unlimited and T Reaper. Which ones what did you say? Which ones what to be fake fans, say, man? Oh, hey, T Reaper, you remember back in the days, all these dudes out here that turned like Zaire, like Mayonnaise Gamer, all those dudes. I've never really known Titanfall Princess. But I will tell you guys a true story. I used to play games with her on Xbox One. I did. She had a PlayStation 4 back then, and she used to always try to convince me to get a PlayStation 4. And I'm like, nah, I'm cool. I really don't like the PlayStation. I said, if you like the PlayStation, Nancy, that's cool. Titanfall, I'm really not into the PlayStation, but she would always try to convince me, to get that, And I'm like, nah, I'm not into it, because she likes a lot of fighting games and different things like that. You know what I mean? But like the title of this video is, you keep on knocking, but you can't come in, man. You can't come back either. I mean, it's just the way it is. You know what I mean? There's no making up or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? You made your bid, now lay in it and stay in it. Okay? There's no reason for you to come back. PlayStation is greatness, right? Greatness awaits, right? But you're still waiting for that greatness, aren't you, right now? We're not waiting for any kind of greatness. We've had the greatness. We're getting more greatness in December. It's called the Great Halo Infinite. Okay? So we're getting more greatness for the holiday. All right? While you guys will be playing the Great Fortnite, and the Great Apex, okay? And the Great NBA 2Ks, and the Great Bug Snacks, all right? And different games like that. The Great Ratchet and Clank. So, I mean, your greatness is already here. Your greatness games that you're talking about and is not coming out for a long time. Okay? Long time. You never hear any news really about anything coming out for PlayStation 5, guys. I'm just being real. When I look up gaming news on the internet, I don't hear nothing. I don't hear nothing. You might hear them say a little bit about restocks about PlayStation 5s, and they might be in stock, and in the Series X and all that. You know what I mean? But I don't really hear nothing about that over there. You keep hearing good news back to back about Xbox right now. Back to back. You know what I mean? Now, after that 20th anniversary show, people want to act like nothing's ever happened. What's up, Vodka? Vodka in the house. What's up, brother? This is my brother. He lives right around the corner from me somewhere. We still got to hook up and hang out. What's going on with you, Vodka, man? I need you to make me a car for the Forza Horizon 5. What's up with that, man? What's going on with that, man? I need you to make me a car, G. You know what I mean? Yo, Fireboss in the house. What's up, brother? Fireboss in the house. But you know what? I just want to show respect to all the true Xbox gamers out here that have been in the game since 2013 to 2021. You know what I'm saying? Big shouts out to you guys, because you're hearing all this shit now. You're hearing Dustin Legary, all these dudes that have these big channels changing their tune now about Xbox. And like the gaming, it's called, what it's called? It's not called the Gaming Awards. I want y'all to listen to me. That is not a real gaming award. It's called the Bias Jeff Keighley Awards. That's what it's called. The Bias Gaming Jeff Keighley Awards. That's what it's called, okay? That's what it's called. Because just like E-Rock said, and everybody's going to predict it, okay? I do have a feeling also that Ratchet and Clank is going to win Game of the Year on their gaming awards, okay? That's not a true gaming award show. It isn't. It's a biased gaming award show. That's what it is, okay? Because I don't give a shit what anybody says. It doesn't matter if Forza Horizon 5 is a fucking racing game. It is a game, period. And it should be nominated for Game of the Year, okay? Not saying that it might not win, but it should have been nominated, okay? Not in no fucking sports category and dumbass shit like that. It's a game on a system. Yes, it's a racing game, but it's still a fucking video game at the end of the day. And it should have been nominated. All right? Yeah, Fire Boss. I'm just saying, man. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I don't watch that shit. I tried to watch it before. I watched the awards, okay? I watched the awards when Red Dead Redemption 2, right, was going up against God of War, okay? I don't care what anybody says, okay? In my opinion, Red Dead Redemption should have won, not God of War. That's my opinion. Red Dead Redemption 2 should have won Game of the Year. That game, in my opinion, is hands down a way better game. What's up, Smitty Smith in the house? That should have won, in my opinion. You know what I mean? But I want to give a shout out to everybody that's hung in there. These dudes out here that want to cry and whine now. They want to play nice with Xbox because Xbox is doing so well. You know what I mean? Let's go back a few years. All right, Making in front of Sea of Thieves. The Kraken is lacking. Diabetic gaming. diabetic dog shit. Who was calling that? Who was calling games like that? Who was calling out games like that for Xbox? It was Zaire. All right. It was Zaire. Now, I don't hate Zaire at all. He's a brother. I don't hate Zaire at all. But man, to me, dude, man, brother, you're fake, bro. You did the good fight for Xbox, and you're gonna switch it up because you knew back at the time that's where the popularity was. You know what I'm saying? So he switched up. I don't hate Zaire, but in my opinion, man, you can't come back, G. I mean, you can do whatever you want on your channel and praise Xbox now, but a lot of people that are diehard Xbox fans, they've seen the damage that you have done out here in the gaming community, bro. And they're not going to welcome you back. They're not going to welcome Mayonnaise Gamer back. You know what I mean? Because eventually that's what they're going to do. You know what I mean? Shittiest Gamer. Saltiest Gamer. I call him Shittiest Gamer. All them dudes. They ride the hate train. They ride the hate train of Xbox. They want to sing a new tune. No, keep that old tune. Stay over there. All right? Keep that old tune and stay over there, man. You know what I mean? There ain't no coming back, G. There just isn't. A long time ago, this is how you know 100 is 100 and keeps it a buck. A long time ago, that dude named Iron Wolf, you know what I'm saying? He jumped ship and he started talking shit, right? So Hunter did a video. I think he was playing Forza Horizon 3, right? I think it was a little buzzed up, drinking and stuff, and he's racing his car, hitting in this shit. It was funny video, but it's true. He said, my G, you can't come home. You can't come home, G. You can't come back. And we've ran with that. He told him, you can't come home. Because he's another one that's a fraud out there and switched it up. You know what I'm saying? He's another one. Let's see what T Reaper said. Yeah, your boy ain't gonna be here too long, but I wanted to make this video. Yeah, T Reaper says, LOL. Z gave me 6K fanboys soul for $5 trip. spoiled of God of War day he started. Bro, it's good that people out here are doing these videos, man. Because I knew somewhat in the back of my mind that this was going to happen. Now that Xbox is on that, on that hype train, everybody's talking about Xbox and how good the backwards compatibility is, how good Ultimate Game Pass is doing, all these great games that we're going to be getting. You know what I'm saying? Now they want to play nice again and act like nothing's never happened. All that shit you guys said through the years about Xbox is ridiculous. I've never, ever turned my back, ever. I never even thought about it. All that shit we put up through since 2013. You know what I mean? 1080p makes you a better gamer. Right? 1080p makes you a better gamer. Oh, the Xbox One, it's just not powerful enough. What's up, Mr. Kima? Mr. Kima in the house, dropping in. Remember all that shit back then? Remember, guys? The 720p box, the VCR box, shit like that. Remember that? They ran with that forever. But things started to change, right? When did things start to change? I'll preach this over and over again. When Phil Spencer said, we will never be beaten in the power narrative ever again. And he's proven that with the Xbox One X and the Xbox Series X. Now we have the power. Is that going to change your mind? Oh, well, Xbox got no games. Now we have Game Pass. We've bought all kind of studios. We own ZeniMax. Now we have Bethesda. We have Undid Labs. We have The Initiative. We have the games. So what is it now? We have the games now. So what is it? They try to make up stuff all the time. They try to come up with something all the time. You know what? PlayStation has no games. PlayStation has no games. Do they? What do they have right now that we could play? What we could play on there as a gamer? What new game do we have right now that's from PlayStation right now that we can play that's in-house? What do we have beside multiplats? What's brand spanking new, like Forza Horizon 5 exclusive that we could play right now, except for PC? I'm talking about consoles. I'm not talking about PC. I'm talking about consoles. What do they have right now exclusively that's brand new that you can play? I'll wait. What's up? What's up, Peltrex in the house? Thanks for dropping by, my brother. Nothing. They have nothing right now. You could play all those, multi-plat games. You know what I mean? On that system right now. Just going through the chat, putting everybody's comments up. You know what I'm saying? What's up? Fire Boss in the house. Good to see you, brother. What do they have right now? What are they going to have for the holiday? They're not going to have anything. We got Halo Infinite for the holiday. Get the Gunk that's going to be coming out. That's another great game that looks like it's going to be really, really good as the Gunk. You know what I mean? We have a lot to do over here. Look, there's so many games right now. Your boy Sega Man can't even keep up. Can't even keep up, man. The Black Friday sale. Great games on there that you could buy right now. Games keep dropping constantly in Game Pass. Game Pass is just, they're killing it. They're killing it. We got to keep preaching that, guy. They are killing it right now. They really are. They're killing it. Now you got all these dudes out here, trying to get back in, bro. It ain't happening over here. You know what I'm saying? Talking about a blue Xmas. That's what I'm saying, Vaca. And Smitty Smith said PlayStation fanboys get to watch us play Forza Horizon and Halo. That's what's up. They do. But you know what, Smitty Smith? If they want to join in and they want to play those games with us, they can go get a PC, right? They can go. Actually, they don't even have to do that. They can use their phone. I know all of them got a phone. You know what I mean? They can use their phone. They can, play Game Pass on there. They can play those great games, The real greatness is here. Or if they have a PCR laptop, they can play those games. They don't need to buy an Xbox. I hate the Xbox so much. Well, I just hate Xbox. I hate everything about Xbox. Well, guess what? You can still play those games. You can still play those Xbox games on your laptop, right? On your PC. Right? Well, you know what? I don't have no use for a PlayStation 5 anymore. I don't need to add that to my collection. I could just play their games on my PC. Right? I could just play their games on my laptop. Right? I don't need a PlayStation 5, do I? I don't really need it. I can play their games now on PC, which they said would never ever happen. Would never happen. None of their games would never come over. But you know why they're coming over? Because Sony needs the money, okay? They need the money. This is a business decision, and then the right decision for them to do if they want to still be out here in these gaming streets. You know what I'm saying? They gotta play, man. They gotta be where Xbox is. You know what I mean? They always follow everything that Microsoft does. People don't ever want to admit to that. Some people over there on that side, but they always copycat what Xbox does. Eventually, like putting their games on PC, needing Azure servers to help them out. You even had a dude, I said before in a video, congratulate Forza Horizon 5 on its success. The one guy from Sony. You know, that's cool. You know, he congratulated the Forza team. That's cool. You know what I mean? But you know, it's been a little quiet out here. Little quiet. We have a dude out here that's making dumbass videos named King Trash. You know, he's still trying to fight the good fight. You know what I mean? Talking about how bad Forza Horizon 5 is. Oh, there's not enough particles flying around in the dust storms. There's not this and that. That, you know, it's he said, I can't say it. I think it's called volcano something. He said, oh, it's a racist slur. It's racist that they said that. This dude is reaching. This dude is reaching, bro. He's a disgrace to the gaming community and the gaming streets. All right, because I heard his rant that Guru Gaming did. Guru, he did a video on him, just exposing his ass. Go check out Gaming Guru's channel, man. I mean, he caught this dude in all kind of dumbass shit. He made him look really stupid. You know what I mean? I mean, he's really dumb, and it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing to watch somebody on here that's supposed to be a gamer, the way he's talking and everything, the way he's acting, bro. Yeah, JCon79. What is it? Volcanoing is what he said. I mean, you should have heard him on there. You should have heard him on there, man. I thought he was gonna pop a vessel in his head. He sounded so frustrated, man. He sounded so frustrated. Maybe he needs to go get some pussy or something, man. He needs to relax, man. Maybe he needs to go get laid, man. You know, chill, bro. It's all right. You know, maybe he needs to, you know, get a girl in his life. You know, go get laid or something, man. Relax. Go through it. You know what I mean? Relax. It's all right, man. It's gonna be okay. You know what I mean? That's right, Unlimited. That's right. Let me put everybody's. What's up? Peltrex, Unlimited Productions. He talks more about He says he talks about Xbox more than PlayStation. That's right, he does. He does. That dude is a straight up joke. He's a joke, guys. Don't go to his channel. Listen to Sega Man, all right? Listen to me. That dude's a fraud, all right? If you want to hear about true gaming, you know, and stuff like that, don't go to his channel, man. Even if you're a PlayStation dude and you're in here, don't go to his channel. He's a disgrace. He's dumb and he's stupid and he's doing it for attention and for clicks. You know what I mean? He probably don't even have a job. You know what I'm saying? He's probably doing it to try to make some money. You know what I mean? In the way he talks, he's like, yeah, man. Yeah. That's what he sounds like. He's really stupid. I've never heard, I mean, dude, I was cracking up, laughing my ass off at this dude, man. You know what I mean? He's another one. He's another one, man. He's another one. King Trash. You know what I mean? You know, what an idiot. You know what? He's ass hurt. He's ass hurt because he knows deep down inside, Xbox right now is whipping PlayStation's ass. Okay? Right now, Xbox, when it comes to games, gaming as a service, customer and value for your buck, when it comes to gaming, Microsoft right now is whipping Sony's ass. And he's ass hurt about it. That's what it is. It's time to be, and it's been time for a long time to be happy. I was always cool with Xbox, even back in 2013. Yes, I heard a whole bunch of bullshit. I heard people mocking, making in front of the Xbox, talking about how our games are garbage, that our games are trash, that Sea of Thieves is a joke, that Crackdown 3 is garbage. I've heard all of it, guys, and I went out and bought those shits day one. I support my exclusives. I went out and bought them physically day one. I don't listen to none of those motherfuckers, man. None of those motherfuckers. That I don't. They do that to get clicks. They do that to get clicks. They do that to get their channel up. They even fight amongst each other, like who has the most subscribers. They even make video. They used to make videos about it. You know what I mean? I don't. Let me make this clear. I don't hate anybody. I don't hate them. They're still people. I don't hate them. All right? I don't hate them. All right? I hate what they're doing to the gaming community. Okay? They're the reason why. They're one of the reasons why things are the way they were back then. They're the reason why. They're the reason why a lot of this shit Microsoft's Xbox been gone through. You know what I mean? They've been pushing that shit, helping to push all that bullshit. You know what I mean? They want to see, for some reason, for the life of me, I don't know why they want to see Xbox fail. I mean, why do they want to see Xbox go away? Even if Xbox did go away, I'm not going to go out and buy a PlayStation 5. I'm not going to go out and buy a PlayStation 4. I'm not. I'll just keep rocking out what I have on my Xbox. That's the truth. Look, if Xbox went away, there was no more Xbox. I said there was no more Xbox, right? I'll play on my PC. That's the truth. That's the truth. If Xbox went away, I'll play on my PC, man. I'll play games on my PC, and I'll still play all my old school Xbox games. You know what I'm saying? That's just how true diehard fan I am. I'm not going to go out and run out and get a PlayStation. You know what I mean? I'm not going to run out and go get a Nintendo Switch. I like Xbox. That's never going to change, man. That's never, ever going to change. But now you got these dudes that want to come back, apologize. Mayonnaise Gamer apologizing about certain things. I'm hearing Zaire wants to come back and all that other shit. No. I mean, there'll be people that say, oh, man, that's cool, man. Zaire's coming back to Xbox, man. That's cool. Yeah, now we can all be happy. Fuck all that shit. Fuck all that shit. I was happy when it came out, and I'm happy now. I don't need no approval from fucking Zaire. All right? I don't need no approval from Mayonnaise Gamer. All right? At all. Those are sheep. Those are sheep. Sheep follow. They're sheep. Whatever they do, whatever Zaire and all them do, their sheep do. If Zaire goes back to Xbox, Zaire's sheep will follow. If Mayonnaise Gamer goes back to Xbox, Mayonnaise Gamer sheep will follow. They're the real cult over there. They used to call it, remember? They used to call us a cult. Remember that? Oh, you're a corporate slave, Sega man. You're in a cult. He bought. You know, they used to say stuff about he bought. You know what I mean? Yeah, that big fat earring, big loop earring motherfucker, and fat, he's gay and all this. I mean, just dumb shit. Dumb stuff. Talking about his family, talking about him, has nothing to do about gaming. You know why they talked about him and they talked about his family and stuff like that? Because they cannot put up or compete with Hebot. They never could. They never could. They tried. They tried. And when he knocked their dick in the dirt, they go to saying, "You fat motherfucker, you gay bitch, your family's fat, you fucking gay motherfucker wearing a pink hat, and your earrings are big loops in your ears, and you look funny." You know, just dumbass shit like that. They get mad because he puts him on blast. He puts him on blast, so they go to result in like trying to get in his Twitter taken down, trying to say he, abuses his family. Different shit like that, brothers. Different shit like that. You know what I mean? They do the same thing to E-Rock. Oh my God, E-Rock's got a gun. He's going to go shoot somebody. You know what I mean? Dumbass shit like that. You know? They don't like the way E-Rock is. That's too fucking bad. He's a grown-ass man with a grown-ass YouTube channel, and he can say what he wants. What's up to NWO Prime, the high of sanctimony? What's up, my brother? NWO Prime is in the house. Check out NWO Prime's channel. He puts up videos calling out the bullshit. Go check him out, man. NWO Prime has been in the game for a long time, man. Look, I was just hanging out with Big Kahuna. And on hundreds, me and 100 were bullshitting on the Xbox, right? Guess who came in and was talking shit with us? Big Kahuna. I've heard a lot about Big Kahuna. You know what I mean? And I got to talk to him when I was talking to Hunter. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Unlimited. I appreciate that, my good brother. You are also on fire. You need to check out my man's channel, Fire Boss in the house, NWO Prime. I'm glad, and it's great to see you guys hanging out with me for a little bit. But NWO Prime, Fire Boss, all you in the chat, you know it's true, man. You know it's true. We stuck with Xbox through all the bullshit. I mean, look, when that shit started happening real bad, it made people leave. It made people actually leave YouTube. You know what I mean? People that were liking Xbox and trying to fight the good fight, some of them have actually left. And you never hear from them anymore. You know what I mean? Like my one good brother. I can't think of his name right now. I really liked him because he was very funny. He was very funny, man. Showstopper. Showstopper was a funny-ass dude, bro. Talking about the ponies and, and the stuff like that. He made you laugh. You know what I'm saying? He's a good dude. He's a good brother. I liked the Showstopper. You know what I'm saying? Microbox of X, the Welsh gamer. People like that, man. I wish they would come back and do like a little bit of like an Xbox reunion podcast or something. Where they just come back, for a little bit or something like that. Like, look what's coming alive now. Look what's coming back. G4. G4's coming back with X-Play, with Adam Sessler. You know what I mean? They're trying to bring it back, man. And, it's coming back. I've been watching it. And I'm happy to see that they're making a comeback. You know what I mean? Xbox never went nowhere. Everybody always, would say, oh, Xbox is dead. Xbox is going to go away. No way. Xbox ain't going anywhere. It's getting better and better and better. Every day. Every day. Now you got these dudes out here, these pussies out here crying. Apologizing. Apologizing for what? What you apologizing for? What you apologizing for? Xbox is shit, right? Xbox got no games. The Kraken is lacking. Xbox is dead. All your games are going to PC. I don't need an Xbox now. But guess what we're saying now? What are we saying now? I don't need a PlayStation 5 now. I can play your games on PC. Hey, PlayStation, you got no games. I mean, we can say that now, right? Xbox for the win, man. You know what I'm saying? Xbox for the win. Yeah, JCon79 says, I came to the Xbox family in 2014. Have never looked back. Xbox is not just about games. It's all the things they've done for their fans. Back and Pat, FPS boost, Game Pass. That's big. And you know what? That's facts. And that's true. That is true. What is it? Look, is there any, there's no games right now. Is there any games running in 4K on the PlayStation 5 right now? Is there any games that are running 120 frames per second right now? Is there any real true games that are running 60 frames per second right now? Okay, I'll give a Matt. Maybe there's some games that are running 60 frames per second. But is that system really a true 4K system? Right? Wasn't the PlayStation 4, most of their games weren't running in 4K? Checkerboarding, right? It was not native 4K. Xbox games are native 4K. Native 4K. You know what I'm saying? They're struggling over there. They're struggling. I feel sorry for the true PlayStation fans. I really do. And believe it or not, this is the truth. Now, if they want to do this, this is on them. There are true diehard PlayStation fans that are jumping the ship. They're turning in those PlayStation 4s and 5s and they're getting an Xbox Series X, Xbox One X, or Series S. They're out there. They're out there. They are out there. If that's what they want to do, hey, that's fine. But you'll never see me jump ship. I refuse to jump ship. I will not. I'm a diehard fan. Yeah, and they can call me Xbox fanboy. Yeah, go ahead. I am. But I own all kind of systems. I play on everything. I own a GameCube. I have a Sega Saturn. I have a Dreamcast. I have a TurboGrafx 16. I have a 3DO. I have a Sega Master System. Sega Genesis. Sega CD. May I go on? Sega 32X. PlayStation 2 Slim. PlayStation 1. Super NES. Nintendo 64. May I go on? That's enough. So I play on everything. I have all kind of systems. I have a PlayStation 2 and 1. I can talk about PlayStation because I play their games. I have their old school games that I like. You know what I mean? I do. I like the old school PlayStation, man. I don't like the PlayStation 3. I can't stand it. I'm going to tell you all, I found my PlayStation 3. This is the truth. I found my PlayStation 3 at a Goodwill. At a Goodwill, in their Goodwill bin. It was sitting in a Goodwill bin with the hookups and everything. And they gave it to me real ass cheap because they don't know if it worked. They're like, oh, we don't even know if this thing works. You know, it's the George Foreman looking one. The big ass one. I think it's a 30 gig or something. I can't remember what gig it is. They sold to me for like, I think it was $10, $15. I mean, they weren't sure it was going to work. They didn't know. So I took it to my friends that, know how to check out game systems. The motherfucker worked. It did. It worked. All it needed was cleared out of whoever's information was in there. Now, I tried, guys. I tried to like PlayStation 3. I really did. The only game I liked on there was Resistance. I beat Resistance 1, 2, and 3. I beat Resistance 1, 2, and 3. I went out and bought God of War. I bought them for $5 when they were cheap on a PlayStation 3. I tried God of War. I didn't like it. I tried The Last of Us. Fucking boring. It took forever to get in. It was like you were watching The Young and the Restless with zombies. I mean, it took so long to get into the game. I mean, I couldn't get into it. You know what I mean? I just didn't like it. I had Uncharted. I mean, dude, I mean, damn, you have to. I mean, I tried to like Uncharted. I really did. It doesn't hold a candle to Tomb Raider, in my opinion. It just doesn't. Pushing boxes around, you got to do this and that, and I mean, I really tried to like those games, guys. I just didn't like them. If people like God of War, that's cool. But me as a gamer, I didn't like it. The only game I like from PlayStation is Resistance. It reminded me of Gears of War. It's kind of a Gears of War knockoff. You know what I mean? It's kind of like it's a sci-fi shooter. I like sci-fi shooters. So I said, hey man, this game's pretty good. The monsters, they kind of look like, I know some of the monsters kind of look like, I don't know, like Godzilla fucked a giant space alien, a mixture of the two or something. But it was a good game. I liked it. Resistance. I thought those series of the games were good. Those are the games I liked on there. You know what I mean? But that's all I played. I tried different games on there. I did. I tried Gran Turismo on there. I didn't like it. I just didn't like the the handling of the controls when you steer the car. I just didn't like it. You know what I mean? So I traded that shit in. I still have Resistance. I still actually have that game physically. The PlayStation 3 right now is in the it's in the garage right now. It's in cryogenics right now. It's on ice. You know what I mean? But I still have it. You know what I mean? But hey, I just didn't like it. But I mainly made this video because these guys out here, they're trying. This is how these guys are fake, man. They're not true gamers, man. They're not. Check their report card. They don't even play games like we do. They don't even play games like we do, guys. You know what I mean? They don't. They might play a few games here and there. You know what I mean? But they don't play games like we do. They don't. And for them to be crying and whining now, saying that, oh man, Xbox is back. My dude, Xbox never went anywhere. What do you mean they're back? They never went anywhere. They never went anywhere. Do not support, guys, listen to me, because I'm going to get off here soon. Do not support that bias gaming awards. Don't support it. I'm just saying, all right? It's my opinion. Don't support it. Okay? Don't support it. It's biased. A lot of people right now are saying that Ratchet and Clank on the PS5 is going to win Game of the Year on his awards. That is not a true gaming awards. It just isn't. You've seen it through the years. Jeff Keighley is a fucking idiot. He's an idiot. And for the life of me, I'm going to say this, and I mean this. I don't know why Phil Spencer and them still associate with him. I can't understand it. I don't understand it, man. Maybe they could, they don't, really care. I don't know. I don't know. But that is, do you know what that is called? The PlayStation Bias Gaming Awards. That's what it's called. That's what it's called, brothers. I'm telling you. That's what it's called. Gears of War that one year, was it 4 or was it 5? One of them should have won Game of the Year. Or, you know what I mean? It should have. What run? What won against Forza 4? Was it Forza Horizon 4? Or was it 3? Was it Rocket Cars? Rocket League? Are you serious right now? Rocket League is not a racing game. It's a game. It's a game when they had their sports category, but it beat out Forza Horizon. Are you kidding me right now? Seriously? I'm telling you, the people that vote and make the decisions, they probably don't even play games, man. They probably don't even play games. My pick is what's Peltrick said. My pick is for MMOs, Xbox, for everything else. From everything else. What is this? Talon Hanks, yeah. You can see those trailers a few minutes after on YouTube. Oh, the brothers is talking in the chat. You got or IGN Fireboss said. Vlogger says because if Xbox were to distance itself, they will use that as a weapon against Xbox. That's true. That's true, Vaca. That's true. They probably would. They probably would. I can actually see that happening. Vaca. You're probably right, man. I just think it's a goddamn shame. I just really think it's a goddamn shame what they're doing. You know, seriously. Those games deserve to be nominated and even win Game of the Year. You know what I mean? To be honest with you. You know what I mean? I am not going to support that show. It is not a gaming awards. It is the biased gaming awards. That's exactly what it is. Jeff Keighley, I don't give a fuck what he says. Oh, it doesn't have to do with that, and it doesn't have to. I don't give a shit what he has to say. He knows it. His head is so far up Sony's ass, he got skid marks on his nose. You know what I mean? Definitely not supporting that. But yeah, guys, I wanted to make this real quick because I don't want to be here too long. I've been on for almost about 52 minutes. But you guys keep on knocking, but you can't come in, man. You can't come back. Hey, Graphic God in the house. What's up, Graphic God? Big shout out to Graphic God. You know what I'm saying? If you want those gamer picks, that's who you need to talk to. The Graphic God that makes the best gamer picks out here for your YouTube channel, for your Xbox. Reasonable prices. He'll help you with it too. You know what I'm saying? You need to hook up with Graphic God if you want that beautiful gamer pick. You know what I'm saying? You can even get your nice gamer pick on a shirt. You know what I'm saying? On a hoodie, a coffee mug. You know what I'm saying? You need to get with the Graphic God at Graphic God on Twitter. You can check out the Graphic God on YouTube, Retro Renegades. Check out the Graphic God. You know what I'm saying? And if you want, like I said, a nice gamer pick like your boy Sega Man got, you know what I'm saying? And 100 and he bought and a lot of brothers out here. Graphic God is your man. So check him out, man. Get a hold of him. It's not expensive. I know some of y'all think, oh, you know, it's going to be. No, it's not expensive. It's affordable. And it's worth it because he does great quality work, as you can see. So check out the Graphic God, man. Thank you, Unlimited. Thank you. But Graphic God, man, I'm getting ready to go. But hey, thank you for joining me, man. I'm just talking about all these guys, you know, Graphic God that, you know, they want to come back to Xbox now. They apologize. And, you know, you got Mayonnaise Gamer out there crying mayonnaise tears. You know what I mean? And you got, you know, all these guys out here that, you know, went turncoat. And now that Xbox is the talk of the town right now, you know, it's just blowing everything out the water with the games, with the backwards compatibility and with Ultimate Game Pass and everything. People are trading in their PlayStations right now to get these Xboxes. Now they want to, you know, hey, Xbox is back, man. Hey, you know, they're back now, guys. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Get the fuck out of here. Stay your ass over there. Keep playing Knack and what is it, Noonie Cooney and fucking Bug Snacks and Ratchet and Clank and play God of War for the 100th time. You know what I mean? What's that girl's name with her fucking eyes bobbing out of her head? Eloy, whatever that game is, where her eyes are fucking bobbling out of her head and shit. Go back and play those games. You know what I mean? You got greatness over there. Go play Gran Turismo. Oh, wait, you don't have Gran Turismo. Go play, you know, what's that other game they got, guys? Is it Bug Snacks? There's another one they got. I forgot the other one they got. They try to make a big deal out. Yeah, go back and play those. Go play that walking simulator game. You know what I mean? Go play Death Stranded, or Death is Stranded, or whatever the fuck. Go play all those games. What does he have to pee on his he had to pee on something to make it work or something? I don't know what the fuck. Delivering mail and and all that other shit. I mean, go play all that shit, man. You know what I mean? There's people out there that do like those games. I understand, but I have a right to make in front of your games. You make in front of mine, I can make in front of yours. That's the way it is. You know what I mean? So go over there and play that, man. We're good over here. We're eating good over here. That's my slogan. We are eating very good. Wait till Thanksgiving. Oh, man. I'm going to be so full, man. Especially in December, man. Man, I'm going to have to go to Game Anonymous or something like that. We have so many games coming, man. It's like crack. It's like crack, man. The Game Pass, just keep calling me, man. Just keep calling me, man. I can't get any help, man. I can't help it, man. I need that Game Pass, man. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get into a gaming habit program. You know what I mean? It's like game on crack. We got so many games to play right now, man. I'm fiending, bruh. I got all these games, man, that I need to get through and play, man. We're eating good over here, man. If I went to PlayStation, man, I'd die. I'd be starving, G. Oh, my God. I wouldn't know what to do, bruh. I'm like, oh, man, I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know what I'm going to do over here, man. I don't really got shit to play. I done played God of War and Spider-Man for like the 2000th time. Oh, they got a new DLC coming out. That's right. They got a new DLC out. That's your Christmas. The Miles Morales DLC. That's your Christmas, guys. You're good. You're eating good over there. That's your Christmas, guy. Y'all eating good, man. Y'all straight. You got that DLC, bruh. You're good. You're good now, man. You got that Miles Morales DLC, man. You are good. You are good. Your greatness is here. You're good till next year, guys. You got that DLC you can play for the 100th time. Your new DLC, you're good. You know what I mean? You guys is eating good over there. Your greatness is there, bro. You know what I mean? So that's what you got coming out, man. But if you really want to get down and be like a true gamer, man, you want to be a true gamer, G. You want to play all these beautiful games we got over here, like Forza Horizon 5, the new Halo Infinite. You can play that multiplayer right now. We're having fun over here. We got we're always in our chats. You know what I mean? Me, Vodka, Flip the Script, Flip Money, 100. We was playing State of Decay 2, having a good old ass time, bruh. We're not just sitting in our game room, hearing crickets in the background, playing, Spider-Man and, and God of War and stuff like that, bro. We play games together, man, over here. You know what I'm saying? You guys got your multi-plats, you got your Call of Duties and everything. You know what I mean? But we have all those too. We have all those too, though. But I'm gonna get ready to go, guys. I had to do this little video. But all you guys out there, saying that Xbox, it's okay to come back now. Fuck all y'all. Fuck all of y'all. Because we never left. We never left. We fought the good fight. We never left. Now look what's happening. Like I told you, this really, really feels like the 360 days all over again. It feels like it. It just feels like it. You know what I mean? It's just, we're doing really good over here right now. It's only getting better. It's only getting better. Phil is always doing he is always doing interviews now. You know what I mean? They're talking about, how they got the back and pat to come out. They're actually fighting. I heard from Hebot, they're trying to fight to get more back and pat game, guys. because I think these companies don't want to keep doing it because they want to get that cash grab. They want to keep making those remasters of the games that we already got. And I think a lot of them don't want the back compat for these new systems. You know what I mean? They want to make the games over again, remaster it, make you pay more money. You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing that. Some of these remasters come out, they're almost $60. You know, like they got them Blood Rain remastered games. And I looked at them, they did a terrible job. I seen a screenshot on here. The Blood Rain games, I like Blood Rain games. They want, I think it's $20, $19.99. I can't remember. But bruh, the remastered of those two, Blood Rain 2 and 1, they don't look that great. They don't look like they were remastered. They don't. In my opinion, I was checking it out. I'm like, these don't even look remastered. But they want $20. No, man. No. Nope. That's what they want to do. They want to make these remastered games, or remaster these games and make you pay more money for it. I'm not doing that. If we already own the game and it can come back compat with 4K graphics and 60 frames per second FPS boost, I'm all in. I'll play that shit over again. You know what I mean? I'll play that shit over again. I would say being into RPGs, I could have walked away too. Even now, even though I guarantee, granted, how slow Phil's been getting Japanese to believe in the brand again and again, or according to their own studios, I could have left but didn't. I hear you, Fire Boss. I hear you, man. I hear you. You know what I mean? But yeah, guys, thanks for coming and rocking out with me, man. I'm gonna get out of here. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I had to make my video and speak on it myself. You guys can't come back, G. Just stay over there. All right. You were never with Xbox. If you did the shit that you've been doing for years, you were never with Xbox. You know what I'm saying? I can see you maybe not agreeing with everything, but you guys, you're trying to make a mockery of the brand. Putting down the game, calling it diabetic gaming? Are you serious, man? That's straight up for clicks. Why would you say some shit like that, bro? The Kraken is lacking. Diabetic gaming? Come on, man, for real? Seriously? I thought you were better than that. You're a brother too, man. I thought you was better than that, G. What are you doing, bro? I mean, damn. Like I said, I don't hate Z, man, but Z, come on, man. I mean, come on, man. You could have, man, I don't know what to say about you, man. You know what I mean? But I'm going to get out of here, guys. Let's read what Vaca says. Xbox has the only Japanese first-party studios. Yeah. That's what's up. But yeah, guys, listen to me. If y'all watch that show, that's cool. But don't vote. Don't support them, man. Don't support them. Don't support that show, bro. They're very biased. They're very biased. He doesn't even like Xbox. He's a fucking liar. He's been caught in a lie. That dude is he's a fucking liar, guys. You know what I'm saying? Do not support him and his so-called gaming awards. It is the bias awards. I'm not supporting it. You know what I mean? You know, some people watch it to see if Xbox might show some new things, like I think they're going to show the new Hellblade. I think they're going to show the new Hellblade trailer there, or they're going to show gameplay. Okay, I understand. I understand if you want to watch all that stuff, that's cool. But I just cannot support them, and I won't support them. You know what I mean? I just won't. All right? So, guys, take care. Stay away from the fucking frauds out there, the turncoats that want to come back and act like nothing's never happened. You know what I'm saying? Fuck all that, man. They ain't real. They ain't true gamers, all right? So you guys be safe out there, man. Oh, happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Happy Thanksgiving to all the true Xbox fans out there. The guys that come and rock out with us in the Alpha and the Exile. And when we do We Got Next, shout out to the Alpha brothers, the Exile brothers. You know, We Got Next with my brother Hebot. Shout out to Hebot, man. And Unlimited Productions, E-Rock, Tuckmaster, Flip the Script, Flip Money, 100, Keeping It a Buck. Shout out to all those good brothers. And shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Fireboss, NWO Prime, JCon79, Smitty Smith, Peltrex was in here, Mr. Kima. Everybody that was in here, man. Big shout out to you guys and your family. Be safe. Have a happy Thanksgiving, guys. Eat well. Play good on Xbox. Peace, guys. Have a good one. I'm out of here.